Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft video and another video on my channel. So, this was unexpected, wasn't it? A new Minecraft video. Minecraft is the series that takes the... Shut up, music. Shut up. There we go. Minecraft is the series that takes up the most time, you know, to record an episode. So it's kind of unexpected for me to record an episode like this. But I don't know. One reason for it is that I'm pretty much so far not studying. Even though I should. As you may know, I am beginning my studies in Uppsala University for physics. Well, I might have not said exactly what I would was going to study, but anyway, that's it. Well, I'm gonna be studying full time, and really this YouTube thing takes up quite a lot of time, which I don't necessarily have, especially not now. But so far, haven't really. I really don't feel like studying, but I feel like I have to do it to get anywhere, and woohoo! And so I need to study, but I'm gonna study as little as possible. But even with that in mind, pretty sure I'm not gonna have that much time over to, well, not over, but left to record anything or anything like that. But I've yet to come into any kind of crisis. I'm not far behind yet on the studies, so we're fine. We're fine. We're gonna be fine. Okay, so we need the coordinates for something that I have not said so far. 238 x. Z is 3034. 34. Sure. Y 31. Okay. Sure. Well, no. Let's do a lower Y. Let's see, how many spaces do we go down here? Well, not down there. We could do this level, 28. Let's do 28. 28. There we go. And now, the other corner. Man, I should have brought ender pearls. Here. That is 3,204, 256, and well, why we need to look up there. So I'm gonna be telling you exactly what I'm doing just in a bit here, but first I am now at my new place, which you might hear in the background. It's kind of echoey. There's not a lot of things in my room so far. Hopefully it will get filled sooner or later. Damn it. Oh, I see. Ah, that sucked. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah. Hopefully it will get filled, but you know, as a student you don't have that much money, but there's something amazing. There's a blanket at IKEA that costs 9 crowns. 9 Swedish crowns. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So amazing. You could buy a bunch of them and just cover your room. Like, cover your walls with it and it wouldn't cost that much. So yeah, I might actually do that just to dampen the sound a bit. And the walls are kind of brown, tawny? Probably tawny. And not very pretty at all, so it's not that crazy to put up blankets on the wall, trust me. Anyway, what I'm doing here, oh yeah, I was gonna check the Y, weren't I? Let's see. We go up here. We add 2, so it's 62. Alright. So what I'm doing here, we have a new mod. Yeah, that's correct. We have a new mod called Schematica installed here on the server, on top of the NPC mod, custom NPCs. And it was my idea this time around. Custom NPCs was IRKmaster's idea, which is a really good mod, which yeah, in my opinion it should be added to regular Minecraft in some way or another, but I guess you can't get everything. But I really like the custom NPCs mod. I just wish I had more time to waste on it. But anyway, the Schematica mod, you can create schematics in Minecraft, load in schematics, and build schematics with it, kind of automatically. So, if I were to create the schematic here, I'm not sure where it is though. Anyway, let's see. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see it. Let's save that test. So as I've saved this as the schematic, now we can go and place it somewhere. Oh no, it's nighttime. No. We can place it somewhere, like here. I hear a skeleton. There you go. It's kinda... oh, never mind. I thought it might have lagged my game, but maybe not. Now what you can do, for instance, you can move it anywhere you want, you can flip it, rotate it, anything. It's really... ah, damn it. It's a really nice visual effect, kind of. Do have silk touch here, so let's just grab a few smooth stones and you can see what it does. Maybe you're familiar with this mod and maybe not. Alright, let's see. Set the printer on and you can see what it did right there. It automatically places blocks that you have in your inventory that is part of the schematic. Now you can't reach everything in the schematic, you have to go around on this side to be able to build on this side. You know, it only has the same reach as your normal player does, well, normally. So let's remove that. We don't need this right here. And of course you can't replace blocks. And even if you could, we wouldn't use it, because what if you wanted to replace something with air? Or, well, that doesn't work, but you know what I mean. If you replaced like this hill with leaf blocks, like a box of leaf blocks, you could just burn it down and then you had a big hole in this hill. That is kind of OP, so we're not gonna use that if that's even in this mod. I don't know. But anyway, I've decided to not keep this hidden any longer. It just leave it be. Just record everything I do with this, or what I feel like recording with this. Not gonna hide anything any longer, because that is counterproductive, I feel. And it might help me get motivated and focused to not keep it hidden. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, I scoped out the coordinates just to see how large of an area this is. The thing is, with this mod, you could just design something in creative and then just auto build it in here on the server and save a bunch of time. Like, it's not that useful for coming up with your own designs, really. You kind of have to do that in place, but repetitive builds, like the walls of this thing, this big ass room, it could be really useful. So we're gonna jump into a creative world now. We'll be right back. Alright, here we are in a creative world. So this is how it possibly could look, this gigantic room of ours. It's the dimensions I set in the world, well, wrote down on the server, but we might expand it to the sides, this side, you know, this way, because if I do it like this, it will be 2 blocks less wide than the room currently is. But the downside, if I were to expand it 2 blocks on each side, then I would have to remove a bunch more blocks again, which I don't really want, so I don't know. And also, only quartz. Yeah, probably not. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of impressive with only quartz blocks, but it's gonna be very expensive, even more so than usual. I don't know what that meant. Anyway, this is a whole ton of quartz blocks, and probably what I'm gonna end up doing is to mix in some of those hardened clay stained blocks that I still have in my corridor as, you know, just to see how it looks. Yeah. I also wow. I also think I'm gonna have some redstone lamps in there as well. But let's try the thing I wanted to know here. So, we're gonna place it down. Well, first, I think we're gonna go to survival mode. I have feather falling and dead silence. And let's see. Let's put one in. Test wire. Yeah. There you go. I tried to fly. There you have it. The wall. Let's see. Do we have printing on? Well, it's on now. Is this on? Yeah, printer is on right here. Let's see how many quartz blocks this is. Now remember, this is only 2 of the walls. And as you can see there, we have 1,600 and... well, let's say 1,600 blocks of quartz. So it'll be 3,200 in total. The ceiling is most likely gonna be slabs, quartz slabs. I think we ought to have a light roof, well, ceiling. Otherwise it's not gonna look that good. Alright. Ah crap, I forgot something. I wanted to have... this is what we're gonna try. Where is it? I wanted to have ender pearls. We're gonna look at... not 1:16. We're gonna look at how this works. Actually, let's grab like that. Alright. Now let's go back. Okay, so I should be printing it when I go close. Yep, sure am. And that's all we can do right there. Alright. But if we continue up here, we could do it like this, of course. Oh my god. Don't steal my blocks. This is a very viable method, but you know, kinda want it even faster. I'm not sure if... oh crap, we don't have a pickaxe. Well! Alright. Yeah, that's probably the way I'm gonna do it, but just for the funs, let's do this. Oh, I can't even reach up there. Ah, that's great. Let's do that. Yeah, that doesn't work. That does not work at all. Barely any blocks gets placed when I do it like that. So we're gonna have to do it like pillars, I think. It's gonna be the most efficient way of doing it. Yeah. Probably. Maybe even with gravel, and when we jump down, just put a torch here and it will collapse on itself. And then we don't have to dig down. Should be able to survive it with feather falling. But for sure this is gonna be extremely quick. Yeah. This will save me a lot of time, for sure. Even with the pillaring, of course. Now, it didn't... It actually took a while to just build this in creative, but it's definitely faster. This episode will be a little bit weird. So, the last clip was recorded a week ago now, so it's gonna be a little bit strange, and it's probably gonna continue that way. But this is something I've said already, so I won't repeat it again. One thing I did. Ooh, I wonder if you can hear that. I did actually bump up the microphone volume for a completely separate thing, but I forgot to shut it off, so yeah, the microphone is actually really loud. But I am in the process of actually building this thing now, and as you can see, it's progressing nicely. I'm pretty sure this quartz is not going to be enough for all of the walls. Yeah, I need to gather more quartz. I have been playing actually more Minecraft than I thought I would be playing, and in that time I have been gathering some quartz and some emeralds so that I can trade for more quartz, but still it isn't enough. I wonder if I have some quartz somewhere else. It feels like I have, but I think I just have to face the truth. Anyway, let's put the printer on, and as you can see, start building automatically once you do that. Now, I did say previously that actually building the wall takes quite a bit of time, even in creative. So, yeah, it would probably take forever than in in survival. I have to do this. I have to go here first. Right. So yeah, I don't feel bad about using this mod at all. I do feel pretty bad for using only quartz, but there we go. Because that is so expensive, so very expensive. And of course the platform was blown up twice by creepers. That was fun. Very fun. So yeah, I don't know exactly what I've said, and I haven't said because it has been a week, so if I repeat some things, then so be it. I know there's one thing I didn't say though. My internet speed, it is really quick in the upload. It's actually quicker upload than download. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the same, but obviously more people in the nearby area use download than, you know, they use more download than they use upload. Why am I doing it sideways? That's not as effective. Okay, let's go down. Whee! Okay. Yeah, anyway, my upload is actually faster than the download. The download is about 7, which is not great, but on the other hand, the upload is about 9. Around there somewhere. And that means I have about 4 times better upload than before, or about 10 times, or even more than that, since I started this YouTube thing. And this is what you do if you can get it right. Oh, come on! Ah, there we go, finally. So yeah, it's not gonna be a problem to upload any longer, I don't think. It's gonna take no time at all. But of course, studies is gonna take some time. I really shouldn't be playing, really. Should be studying instead. But anyway, this is what I've been doing, and we'll see how far we get today, or this weekend. Yeah, hopefully we will get this finished soon. Phew. Alright, so this is several hours later, and I have been doing some work. Oh my god. So much quartz. So much quartz. This is a lot of quartz. This takes a long time to gather. I guess you can imagine. And then I traded some for with the villagers over at Yomimai. Even though there are custom NPCs for this now, I don't know exactly where those are. And I don't really mind trading with the villagers because that feels more right to me. But I am okay with the other trades as well. But it's just the way I did it this time, at least. And we got a little bit over a stack. This is all my emeralds. I used all of the very few emeralds that I had left previously in this episode, but last weekend, really. Okay, so the trade we're gonna do is this one. Gives us quite a bit more quartz than this one, obviously. We'll do it as far as we can. I don't... Yes. That's all we could do, I guess. Not sure if that worked the way it should have. Anyway, the rest will do this trade. And now we have no emeralds left, so... Guess we have to do this. This normal trade. Because I cannot be asked... Yes. To get more emeralds, and it's fine, kind of. But with this we should have enough quartz. Let's go and look, see how far we can get with this. It is finished! Look at this! Well, it's not finished. Obviously the floor is not supposed to look like that, and obviously we need a way to get over there. Let's shut this off. There we go. There's the schematic shut off. But yeah, I could actually finish it with the quartz that I had left, and we actually do have some leftover quartz, even more than in my inventory here. But yeah, we actually got somewhere today, and that is pretty amazing. Look, we got... That's about the quartz we have right now. We can make kind of... Well, it's not enough for the corridor between here and there, but it is a little bit on the way, maybe. And yeah, I'm happy with this. The ceiling thing was a little bit difficult to do. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it, and we'll see when the next episode of, well, anything comes up. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching.